The next step in this project is to now create 3 slides selling us on your idea or topic. All right. One slide needs to be a slide describing the idea or topic. One slide needs to list the benefits of the topic. And then the third slide needs to tell us how we can implement this idea or topic at our school. All right. Now, for each of these slides, you have 3 requirements. Number 1, you need to have 3 to 5 animated text boxes, and the boxes must have a border. You need to have 1 GIF or short muted video. It's basically a small video showing what's going on. And then you need to have 1 to 3 images per video or per slide. All right, so let's go up to my presentation. All right, so let me show you the easiest way to do this. You've already done a lot of the work already. All right, so I'm going to go down to slide number 6. For this slide right here is the one I did that has already animated boxes on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just copy that slide. Go to duplicate the slide. And I think I'm going to duplicate it 3 times. Actually, I'm going to just duplicate it once to start with. So I have a duplicate of that slide. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and erase certain things. All right, I'm going to erase the title and then change the title to whatever the topic is, and it's right here, describe TRX. So I'm going to label this one, what is TRX? I don't need this. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all that. And I don't need the reference. Now, what I have is my 3 boxes. They're already animated. All right. And if they're not animated, to animate them, okay, you click on a box, you go up to the top to view motion. And then the motion box pops up. Now you can see all these things are already animated. I just need to change the wording in each box. So what is TRX? Suspension trainer. Okay. And you can see I need to change the size of the boxes to where the words actually fit. But I don't need to do much. I can also move these boxes around. All right, and so then I'm just going to change the wording in each one of these so that the bullets match up to what I'm trying to talk about, telling people what is TRX. I also need to include a picture. So to do that, you go over to Insert and then Image. I'm just going to search the web, although I could upload the image directly from YouTube or from Google. There's actually a picture of people doing the TRX in a high school setting. All right, then I need to shrink the picture down to where it's manageable. And then I need to move the text boxes to where they're not covered by the picture. All right, so I can do that. You can figure out how to do that yourself. Just click on it. Okay, once you see that you have the 4 arrows, grab it, and then you can move it around. All right. And you don't have to do it the same way. You could put the box over here or the picture over here or vice versa. So there I had the picture. Now I also need to add a video. All right. So I'm going to go to YouTube. All right. And just for time's sake, I already have this video open. You can't use the same video as your title, but just for time's sake, I'm going to show you one side again how to do it. I'm going to come over here, record this, or by either going up and copying and pasting the URL or copying and pasting the title. If I copy and paste the URL, once again, I go Control C, go back to the presentation, and then I go up to Insert. I go to Video, and then I'm going to type the URL in. and now I have the video inserted. Now for this video, I want it to be small as I can get it, so I can fit it, but you can make it a bigger size. You can do whatever you want as long as you're meeting all the requirements. 3 to 5. So I could actually erase 2 of these text boxes. I need at least 3 text boxes, 1 picture, and then 1 video. The video needs to be auto-played when presenting, and then it needs to be muted. And then once again, it doesn't really matter anymore if you want to where you start it and when you end it, but you want to make it as good as possible for this video. You can also do a drop shadow on this video, but it's not required. The only places I'm going to be checking for a drop shadow is going to be, and that you've changed when the start time and end time of the video is the first slide. And so you need to have all these requirements here, obviously, for each of these 3 slides. So this is my what is TRX. All right. Then I would go ahead and make another slide, and I would name it benefits of TRX. And then I would do a third slide telling me how we would implement this at our school. All right. And for something like TRX, I could talk a little bit about the cost and then the benefits if you're talking about products. If you're talking about a program or an activity at our school that you want to add, then you need to talk about more the time and talk more about the time, place, and then who's going to be monitoring those type of things and how they're going to be implemented. And that's it. So once again, you need to have the 3 to 5 animated text boxes, 1 GIF or muted video, and then 1 to 3 images for each of these 3 slides.